Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today on the channel we have got Eagle Moss's Build the Delorean and we're on issue 11. In issue 11 we get the engine support. So let's just take a look at the magazine before we get into that. As always, make sure your parts are the parts you get in there. You get your drive time instructions. You get the behind the scenes of the production diaries of making the movie. Some more making the movie. This one's all about the time machine and all a bit about 1955 version of Biff and what's coming up in next week's issue. So let's get these parts open and start building. Okay, so we've got the parts out of the packaging. We've got all these lovely parts. So the first part it wants us to have is this part here. This part has got some nice little bits on it, and we're going to be using these parts which are directional. They've got an angle on one side and a pin on the top, and they're both the opposite of each other. So it wants us to use them first. So we're going to be flipping this over, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be fitting these into here just like that, and the same for the opposite side just here. I'm going to be securing both of these in with DM screws. We do get a lot of DM screws this time, so let's get some DM screws in there. Put the first one in. And now the second one. Okay, so that's that bit in. Now we're going to need these two rod bits. Yeah, so just move these out of the way for a second. And these two rod bits, I've got a little pin on the end. So we're going to be locating these. Place parts 11F under parts 11G, aligning in the holes in both and securing with two HM screws. So these are going to be going under here, like this. Doesn't tell me which way to go up. Hold on 1 second. Does it tell me? Doesn't tell me which way to put them. I think on the pictures it doesn't have this little pin bit here. So I think that's supposed to be there, but I haven't put it on the picture, because in the picture they're angled down like this, going this way down. So I believe that it's supposed to go this way. So let's put them in like that anyway, and we'll put a HM screw in. Just like that, and we want this screw to go all the way through. just like that. That's one in. And now we'll do exactly the same for the opposite side, and we'll put a HM screw in that side as well. So again, we want this facing down with our HM screw going straight through. Okay, so we've done what it's asked us to do. We put these two little pieces in, and now we're going to be moving on to these pieces, and these are also directional, so you can't really put them on the wrong way. This one's got to go in here. If you put it the other way, it just wouldn't fit. So we're going to be putting this on here. We're going to be securing this with 2 DM screws, so let's get them now. Let's get that locked in with our 2 DM screws. Let's get the first one in. Went in nicely. Just like that, and the same again with our second one. Now we're just going to do the same again with our second screw, so let's just put that in now. And that's that one in place, just like that. And that's sort of what that one should look like. Okay, now it wants us to do exactly the same with the opposite sides. This is going to be going on this side, just like this, dropping on there. So let's get our DM screws ready. Got the first one, let's get this on, get it locked in place. And it was just to go here. For the first one. And one more just next to it. Just like that. And now we're just going to be bringing in these 2 plates. These plates just feel plastic, so we're going to be screwing these in with DM screws as well. So obviously these can only go in one way. So let's try and have a test fitting. It's not going to go on that side, so that one to that side, and this one to this side. So let's put this one on first, the right side. So we're going to put that in like that, clip it in. Now we're just going to get our DM screw and secure it in place. Just in there. So let me just get this started. There we go. And just screw that in. Doesn't take a lot to screw that one in. I'm just going to do exactly the same with the other side. So I'm just going to preload my DM screw up, drop this in here, and now run our screw down and secure it in place. Just like that. And that's them two in place. Now we're ready for the next step, and the next step we have to bring in our frame, which is up here. I'll just bring that down now. There it is. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be fitting this to the top here. We are going to be needing 4 DM screws, so I'm just going to move the DM screws out of the way. Right, so this is going to want to go underneath here. Just it wants us to flip it over, have it upside down. Just notice my frame's got a big dollop of stuff right there, right where the screw hole should be. That's not good. That is not supposed to be there. So I'm going to need to try and get that off, because that is not supposed to be there. Hold on, 2 seconds. There we are, cut it off. Hasn't left any marks, just no paint on that bit there. But what we did have was this big stone sitting right in there where we didn't want it. Don't know why there was a stone in there, but hey ho. Just want to go just like this and sit on there like that. So now we can flip this back over and screw it in place. Don't know why mine had that on there. I've never seen that in any other video I've watched. I've never seen anyone have anything like that on there. But never mind. So let's get our screws in now. Then we want to put in them just in here, 4 DM screws. Drop the first one in. First one in. Just line this up and get this side in so we're not being, that does not want to be magnetized. There we go. There we go, let's drop this one in here. That one in. Now we'll do the next one, drop that one in. This one. Just like so. Just double check this one. Just like that. And that is this issue complete. So yeah, we got an extra stone with ours this time. So luckily for me it came out, so I don't need to nag Eagle Moss for another one and wait months for another replacement. So thank God for that. Let's take a look at what's coming up in the next issue. In the next issue we've got the rear left axle, and that will be coming up very shortly. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.